You don't have high standards. You have a defense system. Perfectionism was never about the work. It's about what finishing the work would expose. And right now it's running your life. There are patterns behind this, not random habits, not a lack of discipline. And once you see them, you lose the excuse of not knowing. Point 1. Unfinished equals safe. You rewrote the same paragraph again and again, closed the tab, and left it there for months because unfinished work still has potential, while finished work has a verdict. So your brain doesn't stop you, it keeps you almost done. Point 2. Fake progress. You reorganized your setup, built systems, felt productive, but created nothing because your brain chases the feeling of progress, not progress itself. And organizing feels like creating without the risk. Be honest, if effort alone worked, you'd already be where you want. Point 3. The one that matters. There's a project you haven't touched, not because you forgot, but because you didn't. You've thought about it at night. You know what it could become. And that's exactly why you avoid it. Because if you try and fail, you lose not just the project, but the belief that you could have done something great. Point 4. The 80% trap. You don't quit at the beginning, you quit near the end every time. Because finishing means exposure, and exposure means judgment. 80% done is still safe, still fixable, still not final, and you've been living there for years. Point 5. Identity protection. You don't actually want perfect results. You want the identity of someone who could produce them, and your brain protects that image at any cost, even if the cost is your actual life. So the work doesn't get abandoned, it just gets postponed forever. Now here's the uncomfortable part. You understood all of this. Nothing surprised you. So open the thing you've been avoiding and work on it for 12 minutes. Not perfectly, not completely, just forward, then stop. If you can't do that, be honest about why. Because if nothing changes after this, it's not confusion, it's a decision. And that voice in your head explaining why your situation is different isn't awareness. It's the system protecting itself, keeping you exactly where you are. You don't have a knowledge problem. You have an avoidance problem. And now you can't pretend you don't see it anymore.